Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good time following us along on this hashtag One Collection 3 Styles 23 that I have, and it's an open collaboration that I am co-hosting with Melinda Davis and Melissa Sue. Woo! I knew I couldn't go through this whole series without mixing up the twins. My apologies, ladies. My apologies. We are moving right along. We are down to the last three videos before our live discussion. Of course, the playlist is in my description box, not just my videos, but also everyone who's been playing along. Shout out to Crafting with Isabel. She has been such a trooper. She has gone through all the parts with us, and she is in the playlist. So please sure to check my description box and see what videos you have missed. So we did our cover. We talked about how we chose the pages that we decided to use, and if we had any printing preferences. We went through that. We've put our books together, and I say books because some of us are doing journals, I'm doing an album, and at the end of the day it's a book. We put our books together. We pulled out our extras. What are we layering in there? What are we going to use? It was interpreted differently depending on the project that you were doing. We just wrapped up last week with time to layer it all in. So we're just piling into the journal at this point, right? Or into our project. We're just bringing in all the things that we think would fit beautifully with what we're creating. And today, to kick off the week, we're just going to add a bit more extras. Ever been in a situation where you thought you had enough and then you go back and you don't have enough? Or you didn't pull out enough and you have a pocket here, a tuck here, you're missing a lace. Oh, that could be decorated better. Well, this is the time where we're just going to see what's missing and pull it all in, right? So here is the album that we're creating together. And I went ahead and created like ephemera if we're doing a journal, right? But in my case, it's photo mats. So I did try to bring in like a journal feel to it at least. But I created some different photo mats, not different sizes, but decorated a little differently. So these are cut at 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then I did do a scalloped edge here because that's the part that's going to stick out of my side. And then this paper was cut at 6 1/8 by 5 3/4, so I can just have that white finish. And I used decorative paper on both sides. Really pretty. I gotta make sure that butterfly stays down. So this goes this way, this one goes this way. Believe it or not, they are directional. So this goes this way, and of course the clock. So the clock I don't want to use too far ahead because that's my focal point, but this one can go here because I don't want to have the butterfly there. My butterfly one, I think there's two of them. There's that one and there's this one. This one can go back here, which means this one can go in here, right? And I don't know if I created enough to fill all of the pockets that I created here. But now that those photo mats are in, this is what the edge of my album looks like. And I thought that scalloped edge would look really pretty cascading there. If I wanted to take it a step further, and it's a thought, I might add lace, but then I just took away the scalloped edge. So as quickly as I said forget it. Right? So now these are all 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, and these are just pink matted. These are the ones that are going to go in the pockets. And again, I don't know if I created enough. These are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and then obviously a 4 by 6 will fit right inside. So I have 1/8 of an inch here. This paper is cut at 4 1/8 by 6 1/8. So my 4 by 6 will sit there. So we have a pink and white border around the pictures. And then these, on one side I added decorative paper, on the other side I added pink. and I inked all the pink edges and the decorative paper. So I have quite a few of those. Oh, I have another one here. And then I created some tags. This is just out of basic cardstock. I did the eyelet, so I did pink and white. And I do have to go back and secure my ribbon ties. But they are ready to go. So I did 2 big, 2 medium. I did do a cascading nesting one. And this is totally inspired. And I saw it first on Melinda Davis's channel. She does it in her journals and different tags and using different nesting dies. I did it with this beautiful scalloped edge one, and I changed the brad. So I have a white floral brad there, I have a silver, and I have like a muted pink. So those are the extras that I brought in to fill in. So in this pocket, I know we have a large belly band, so I know that one of these is going to go in there. And I think this will look really cute hanging over the edge. Again, inspired by Melinda Davis, because she does this in her pockets. And then maybe another photo mat, just in the pinks. And I think I want to move this to the center for now until if I decide if I'm going to decorate there. So if I don't decorate the belly band at all, this plays off of the pink, which plays off of the decorative paper. So there goes that. Here I have no pockets. This is my flip. Okay, so here I have a pocket, and it'll probably be one photo mat, right? Maybe a decorative one. I think I need something with a little bit more color. Actually, no, I think I want this one, right? And then I think I want to add a large tag. Yeah, I like the way that looks. And I do need to secure those ribbons. So each one plays off of the next. This is a top flip. This is opens left to right. Here is a belly band. I know I'm going to need one of my photo mats in there. One of the large ones. And then this is right in here. Really pretty. So you see the pinks on the side. Right, moving right along. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I think I have something in mind, and I'm gonna hate to cover that, so I might just leave it alone. This is a side flip and upper and lower. Okay, we're down to the end. What do I have? So I have a big photo mat, so I think I'm gonna put that there. And it's sliding on me, I'm sorry. I might have made too many. And I think we have this one here, so I'm going to put one there for sure, right? And I'm definitely going to put one in here for sure, right? And what else do we have? Definitely need this on this side for sure. And I'm definitely going to put a small tag there. Maybe this nesting one here, right? Cute. And then I have this extra photo mat, so I might just add it in here, but I think I'm going to put it in front. And let's slide this one over just a bit, because I want to set this right here. And I still have a tag left over. So let's see if we can figure out where I can slide this tag. So I have one there. And maybe like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna live there. I'm not liking it too much. And of course I have to trim that down. But there are the added extras, and it's starting to feel really, really sturdy. So now I need to add my my eyelash trim or lace or whatever it is I'm gonna use. So I have some eyelash trim here. Okay, so I have some eyelash trim. I think I'm gonna just eyeball this. Love eyelash trim, but when you cut it, boy, does it shred. And where's my end? Okay, so this is gonna go through here. And I need my tool. So what did I use last time? Oh, I used the scoring tool just to be able to push it through and grab it. There we go. Make sure my ends are even. And then I'm gonna just pull it in, making sure not to pull it too tight to rip my hole. And then I'm just going to tie just a simple 1 knot and then give it a haircut. So I think that is enough for that. And then I don't need anything on that one. I do need one on this one. So we're gonna do the same. I hope I'm in frame. I think I might have cut this one too short. So let's do this. I'm trying not to waste it, but then at the same token, I am, because I'm not paying attention. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing, right? We're just going to shove it through the hole and see if I can grab it on the other side. This one's giving me a hard time. Okay, here we go. All right. Making sure my ends are even. Grab it, pull it, right? Give it a good tug. And then we're just gonna tie a little knot. And then give it a haircut. Okay, not too bad. And that's all the hair. And then I got one more piece left. I hope it makes it, because I know there's another one in here. Here it is. And we're gonna do the same. Sorry about the reach. Here we go. Yep. This one might not need a haircut. And I love the way it looks messy. It just adds the interest to the whole thing. Extra fluff. Okay, and I'm gonna tie with this one because this one seems to be the longer one. And then give it a little trim there. I gotta sharpen those scissors. And there we go. Today's video was quick and easy. And I'm loving the way it came out. It's turning out. I'm not even saying come out. It's turning out beautifully. I've never done anything to this extent with Shabby Chic anything other than a very small project. So Christie's Printables made it super easy to work with. This paper is gorgeous. I did struggle a lot with not wanting to cut into images, not wanting to cover images, but I think it is just beautiful. And there we go. All right, so that is it for part 6 of the Just a Bit More Extras. Next week's, not next week's, but tomorrow's video is going to be the finishing touches and decorating the cover. I am super excited, nervous, and all that good stuff on working on the cover, because I'm always afraid I'm gonna make something and I'm gonna hate it and then I just destroy my project. So I'm super nervous. Excuse me. But I will give you an inside scoop if you made it to the end of this video. I did pull out some items that I wanted to use to decorate my cover as well as my spine. So for my spine, I did pull out this lace, and I think this will look beautiful along the edge on both sides. And I did pull out one of these hoops, spine hoops, I don't know what the right word is, that I just hauled recently from Temu. This is the screw. Once you make your hole, that's the screw that goes in. So it'll go in from the inside and screw in securely on the outside. I'm super excited about that. So that's what's gonna be on my spine. And I'm gonna use one of the tassels that I made for Temu Tuesday collab and just finished the beading on it. So I pulled that out because I didn't pull that out before. Let me put this back in the bag because I don't want to lose anything. I wanted to try this metal ribbon that you find at Dollar Tree. And I thought with the ribbon here and that there, I mean, I think of Shabby Chic, and I think of silver and pinks. I did find this in my stash that I wanted to use as decorating on the inside. I did find some of these little silver white toned flatbacks that I wanted to add. I have some of this netting that everyone's been getting from Dollar Tree. The only thing is, and you probably don't see it there, but I did lightly dye it in tie-dye in pink. I also dyed some cheesecloth in pink. I pulled out this applique that was gifted to me by Elsa long time ago. I finally got to play with it. I pulled it out. This is the project it's gonna live on. And then I also pulled out these flowers. You have this pink one, this white one, and then this was a really bright pink. And I used my alcohol inks in brown to give it to push that color back very lightly. And I think it matches beautifully. It's not like a vibrant hot pink. So I have that. And then I have this corrugated paper that I got from Spellbinders, and I used one of my Temu stencils and created that background on there. And then I also kept the other little piece because you never know when you need to tuck it somewhere. I also found these two pearl flatbacks that I want to use, and those are the only two that I have. And then Christie's Printables also has a Shabby Chic ephemera that has like flowers and these beautiful images of women. This was actually a square, and I tried to give it like a rough edge and distress it to make it look more weathered or shabby. So this is where I'm headed with my cover. Of course, I'm probably gonna pull more. I don't know, maybe I'll pull something else, but that's the sneak peek for video 7, which is finishing touches and decorating the cover. So I hope you join us, because right after that is going to be our flip through of our project, and then our live discussion on August 31st, which will be on my channel. All right, my friends, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye now.